Welcome to Planet with Paru. This is Friday. It's June 30th, 2017, and this daily forecast is based on Pacific Daylight Time, PDT, which is the West Coast in North America. So if you're watching elsewhere in the world, please adjust your time accordingly and look at the time zone you're in to make sure you know when these things are happening for you. For Friday, we look at the ruler, which is Venus, the planet of love and relationships. Venus is one of the teachers of the 9 planets who helps us through this material world, who navigates the material world for us by experiencing things with our senses. So Venus gives us a sense of beauty if you think of beautiful surroundings and clothes, beautiful music and sounds, things that taste really good, things that feel really good on you, and expressing yourself with language and beauty that way. So your artistic nature, your creative nature, your beautification, all of these aspects of yourself come through Venus on a Friday. And that relationship aspect is always big, so taking care of your relationships, how you can grow and enhance them, how you can be more compassionate, bring in empathy, bring in more love. Always Venus wants to help us. Maybe it's passion. Venus rules passion. So reflecting on your relationships and knowing that Venus just moved into the sign of Taurus, which is Venus's own sign and a place of creative power for things like luxury and business and making money in this material world. So you can focus on that on this Friday. Remember that Venus is connected to goddess Lakshmi, who is the giver of wealth. She's this beautiful goddess who brings us gold and all of our desires and wealth and prosperity. So there's never-ending abundance with Lakshmi. So that's a guiding archetype you can use on Friday to help you focus. Lakshmi is also very goal-oriented, so you can focus on your goals to improve your wealth on a Friday. And we'll bring the sound vibration Shreem Brazi into our invocation. Now the moon phase you're going to experience on Friday is the 7th waxing moon. It starts at 5:30 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Excuse me, it's the 8th waxing moon. So the 8th moon is a transformational moon. It's a moon where you're right in the middle of the cycle. You can see the moon, it's going to be a half moon, and it's about overcoming obstacles and the consciousness to do so, because when you overcome obstacles, you're able to change. So making those changes and transformations is really what the 8th moon's about. The waxing phase of the 8th moon connects you to the divine mother goddess, or the divine feminine, in a form that's very fierce, even wrathful. So you want to think about archetypes, goddesses like the goddess Durga. She rides on a lion or a tiger and has weapons in all of her hands, and she has many, many hands. And she's the divine mother who can protect you and will clear away negativity. You can't have the consciousness and energy of Durga around you with negative thoughts and feelings staying in your space. She clears them out. So this may be a helpful source or imagery for you to use on the 8th waxing moon. And then the nakshatra that you'll experience, there's 2, Uttara Falguni and then Hasta. Hasta starts at 7:45 a.m. Pacific time. So early morning is going to be Uttara Falguni, which carries over from Thursday. It's about relationships, love, marriage, romance, diplomacy, starting new things. So that'll be at sunrise, but then most of your day is going to be Hasta, which is in the middle of Virgo, and it is represented by the hand. So think of things that you create with your hands, being artistic, being an engineer or a mechanic, shaking hands, making deals and negotiations, offering a hand of help or peace, healing, growing things, gardening is very powerful as well. So Hasta can really help you with that. So that's your forecast. Let's do an invocation, and you can make this personal. You can have your practice that keeps you alert, helps you plan accordingly, and stay on the path that is in the flow of the universe. So as always, start with Ganesha to remove the obstacles and clear the way for an amazing Friday. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Ganesha be present on our Friday and guide us by overcoming the obstacles, those that are known as well as those that are unknown. Clear a path or guide us on a new path to achieve our goals. Invoke Venus. Om Shukraya Namaha. Shukra or Venus, we ask for your guidance as a teacher to help us in our relationships, in the material world, exploring it through our senses, and living with greater wealth, greater luxury, and greater beauty in our lives. We invoke the power of the 8th waxing moon and ask the Divine Mother Goddess to guide and protect us, clearing away all negativity and helping us transform our bodies, our minds, our karma, our own consciousness. And finally, we invoke the nakshatras, Uttara Falguni for relationship help, and Hasta for creating and manifesting through our hands and connecting with other people. And since it is Friday and I mentioned Shrim Brazi as the sound vibration of wealth, let's chant this 3 times to seal our invocation and keep this in your awareness all day long. Shrim Brazi, Shrim Brazi, Shrim Brazi. This changes your mindset to be unlimited with abundance for yourself and others. You can have everything you want and share it with others in the world. So we'll chant it 3 times. Shrim Brazi, Shrim Brazi, Shrim Brazi. May the blessings of prosperity, consciousness, wealth, and abundance fill your entire being, your body, mind, and soul. Enjoy this Friday, make the most of this, bless your relationships, and experience greatness in this world. As always, we give thanks to Dr. Ply for guiding us and reminding us how important our time is. Do not waste time, make the most of every moment of your life, and participate in the rituals. They are another level that can help you really transform things. So visit AstroVed.com for information on all the offerings, on the astrology readings, even on the astrology education that can enhance what you know and how you use this information. We'll have another show tomorrow, so we look forward to seeing you again. Namaste.